Lake Charles in Southwest Louisiana. This is Mayor Nic Hunter, and thank you for joining us for the second installment of Community Connections 2020. I want to thank our strategic partners for Community Connection, United Way of Southwest Louisiana, and remind everyone out there that if you are in need of any service in this community, 211 is an amazing tool that is administered by United Way of Southwest Louisiana. 211 has connected so many people in our community to services that they need. Also, thanks to our fiscal sponsor, Hancock Whitney, we would not be able to accomplish Community Connection without these partners. So, my guest today is Mac Carheel. And Mac, I know you're going to be talking to us today about the Workforce Training Scholarship Program. Thank you for joining us, and maybe start off with just a little bit about your background and who you are.
Sure. Well, first of all, thank you for having me today. Again, my name is MacDonald Carheel, president of Carheel Consulting, and Carheel Consulting is a workforce development solutions firm. So the work that we do is pretty unique. We consult companies on strategies to recruit and hire talented workforce. And we also consult them on workforce development programs that they can create within the community to help build the workforce. And then we cheat a little bit because we take that same knowledge and we provide that information back to the public for free through workforce readiness seminars. And also we provide career counseling. So we've been in business a little bit over 13 years. We've worked on projects that have topped over $10+ billion and have helped facilitate the hiring of over 7,000 people throughout our community. So really excited about that.
Awesome. And I know that you work very heavily with the Community Foundation of Southwest Louisiana's Workforce Training Scholarship Program. And there might be a lot of people that are finding themselves unemployed right now, perhaps the first time in their lives. Tell me a little bit about the Workforce Training Scholarship Program.
Well, the Workforce Training Scholarship Program is unique in itself. When we start thinking about traditional scholarships, obviously the tuition is paid for. But what separates this scholarship program from many others is not only do you receive the tuition, but there's also a mentor that's assigned to you to assist you personally and professionally to provide guidance and advice as you start your process of going to school. The other thing that's unique is you're also assigned a career counselor. And the career counselor is a career counselor through Carheel Consulting. And they assist the individuals who are on scholarship with eliminating any challenges that might prevent them from graduating. And that ranges from food, clothing, even housing, tutoring. And we accomplish that by partnering with many of organizations throughout our community. So we've had a wide range of individuals who have come into the scholarship program, individuals who may have a master's degree, who are looking at transitioning in their career. But we've also had individuals who were homeless who came into the program, individuals who were incarcerated and looking to further their career. So we've been able to assist individuals in getting them prepared, situated back in life. And again, we accomplished that through a number of partners that we have throughout our community. And the offerings in terms of the scholarships have been wide range. We focus primarily on industry. Sasol was the initial sponsor for this program. So there were a number of scholarships available in electrical and welding and instrumentation. And since then, the program has truly expanded. We're excited that we'll now be offering scholarships in areas such as healthcare with medical assistance that will be offered this year. So really excited about the success that we've had in the program. Over 300 individuals have gone through the program, and really excited about the future of the program.
That was a pretty powerful statement you made regarding someone with a master's degree versus someone that perhaps is homeless without maybe even a high school diploma. And I think that is wonderful that this program really goes across the spectrum and can help anyone in the community. Talk to me about the length of time that the program would take, and how would that affect someone if they are unemployed and perhaps need some pretty immediate assistance right now?
Well, the length of time will really depend on what direction you choose to go in terms of scholarship. So for example, if you're interested in something within industry, it could be short as 16 weeks, or it could be as long as a year. Now, because the individuals in the program receive the career counseling services, we have many individuals who join the program, start the process of going to school, and we assist them with finding employment while they're currently working. So in initial sessions in career counseling, we kind of go through this checklist, and one of the things we ask is, are they looking for employment, full-time or part-time? And we try to place them in areas that are in line with what they're going to school for, or something that they would be passionate and interested in doing. So it kind of depends on what you're going to school for. But for those that are interested, I wouldn't let the employment piece of it or length of time hinder you from signing up, because the career counselors will work with you to try to help you find employment while you're going to school, if that's something that you choose to do.
That is wonderful to hear, because I know a lot of people are loving the idea of expanding their education or their experience, but also scared because right now they need to put food on the table. And so the fact that you're going to help them try to find employment throughout that process, I think is just absolutely wonderful. Let's talk about if someone was in a different occupation and maybe they got laid off and they're thinking about just a completely new career path. Is this something that might be able to help them?
Absolutely. You know, one of the things that we have conversations with individuals about is, if you find yourself unemployed during this time, there's a couple things. From a personal perspective, it's important for you to still remain focused, because, you know, some of the challenges that you might be faced with can really could really hurt your decision making. So as career counselors, in partnership with mentors through this program, we try to work with individuals just to get them focused, to figure out what are some of the things that you need to do personally. So to connect them with our local workforce agencies so they can figure out, is there any type of unemployment benefits that they might receive, any government programs that they might be able to take advantage of, any food supply opportunities that they might have, just to secure home first. And then to start to focus on professionally what it is that they're looking to do. And we encourage people to really think about the things that you are passionate about during this time. If you're going to make a shift in terms of your career, focus on something that you really enjoy doing. So we spend a lot of time having conversations with people about, what are you truly passionate about? And regardless of what it is, I don't care if you're passionate about gardening. We want to say, okay, focus on what scholarship opportunities might put you on a path to obtain your goals. So we try to work with individuals in that way.
That's great. It really does sound like a very holistic, almost career counseling service that you're providing to people. I think that's wonderful. Mac, tell me, if people want to access this program or if they want to find out more information, what should they do?
Well, I recommend that they go to the Community Foundation website, and that's foundationsouthwestlouisiana.org. So foundation, SWLA.org. They can also go to the Community Foundation's Facebook page. I highly recommend that, because they can stay abreast as they start to post other scholarship opportunities.
Awesome. Well, Mac Carheel, thank you for joining us today to talk about the Workforce Training Scholarship Program. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been our second installment of Community Connection. I want to thank United Way of Southwest Louisiana again, and Hancock Whitney, our fiscal sponsor, for making this possible. Mr. Carheel, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right.